It's 7:30 something and the house is kind of cold. Not even really cold, just a small chill to it, but holy crud. That stuff hits me. Not anybody else though. Everyone else has a larger layer of padding, and it's been that way for some time. Last night I was kind of wanting breakfast taco, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna make one. Probably some, because how can you just eat one breakfast taco? But I don't know if we have any chorizo. Probably just be scrambled eggs with some bacon crumbles and some salsa on a low carb tortilla. Let's see. I cannot believe this. I'm so disappointed in myself that I let this slide and let that much nail polish get onto my toe cuticles. That is crazy. I got my breakfast taco of tacos. I'm going to log better today and do better. This is 2 of the larger, I guess you'd say fajita size, carb balanced whole wheat tortillas, scrambled egg, which I think I got the texture just right, a little tiny bit of cheese, and some Taco Bell mild sauce, which I found at the store in a big bottle. And I got some coffee, because of course I've got some coffee. But this does not excuse me from lunch. I know. I will do better today. I had a little mishap in the kitchen this afternoon, and you may not want to hear about it if you're really sensitive to that. It was a burn. So I had a shake for lunch, but I was also fixing these glazed pecans for my family, and I made a really dumb decision. See, when cooking them, you kind of throw regular room temperature pecans into boiling lava. Well, I had stirred them up, so coating the pecans, and then, well, the pecans are cooler than the, sugar lava, and so I was dishing them out into a cup and managed to get a glob of the lava underneath my fingernail, and it was really painful. I burned the area underneath my fingernail, and it hurt for hours. It's 3:03, and my kiddos got ahead of their schoolwork, and somebody actually ate a fresh vegetable with his lunch, and I was super proud. So I immediately undid that good dietary habit and took them for Blizzard to DQ. Just got back a little while ago. It's a pretty nice temperature outside. I kind of regret putting on long sleeves today. It's my blotchy shirt. Apparently I forgot to do my outfit today. It's a long sleeve blotchy shirt that I wear a lot, and gray yoga pants. And so yeah, we took the back roads into a nearby small town. There's a lot of small towns around here. Sunroof open, YouTube on nice and loud, because apparently I have not subjected my children to enough awkward mom music. So Joshua Tree. Yeah. Not my favorite, but definitely YouTube's most popular album. And now I am just kind of trying to recover. And we have got a scout meeting to go be at later. In person. Yikes. We'll make it work. Masked up, water bottle, uniform, we'll get it going. And confession time. I put on concealer and eyeshadow yesterday, and I forgot to take it off last night. I totally skipped my skincare. I think I may have accidentally wiped it off in my sleep or something. Let it wear off. That's so bad. That is just awful, but it is what it is. Okay, it is 5:55. I'm gonna give you a quick tour of my plate. This is some barbecue stuff picked up from a nearby restaurant. as takeout. This is pork loin. Did not mean to touch that, but my phone's in the way of my hand. Brisket with a little bit of a pink smoke ring you can see underneath the crust. Going light on the battered fried okra because it is breaded, and well, it's a very thin layer of breading and not too many carbs. It's not too bad. Definitely addictive. Okra is good for you. Some raw onion. I would have put some pickle slices. However, I couldn't get the little tiny bag open. That was ridiculous. I don't know what this restaurant is doing. It used to be a decent sized sandwich style baggie. No sauce because sauce is mostly sugar, and decent barbecue should not require sauce, even though you shouldn't hold anything against anybody who puts sauce on their barbecue. It's a matter of taste. So, that's subjective. This is dinner. I did have a shake earlier, so technically that counted as lunch. Alright, it is 8:13, and I had a whole bunch of fun at the Cub Scout meeting, which was in person for the first time since we picked back up from the summer. And we are arranging the details for a Boy Scout adjacent camping trip coming up on the weekend of the 20th. And what each of the 3 Aerolite dudes are going to be doing. So they want each kiddo to be in charge of 1 meal. They want them to be in charge of 1 activity. And was there something else? What am I forgetting?
Skit.
And a skit.
Gotta be in charge of each one skit.
Don't tell them because it's
each
supposed to be
in charge of 1 skit.
1 skit. 1 meal, 1 activity, 1 skit.
Yes. I have star sky stuff for my thing. Then I have to do breakfast and
the skit should be a surprise.
No.
No?
Invisible macaroni.
Nice.
Instead of invisible bench.
Okay. Alright. So that is where things stand for this evening. Really? Joe Diffie? Okay.
Leroy the redneck reindeer.
It's 1:09 and I've been trying to do this for about 10 minutes, but the cat would not settle. He came over here and this big hula hoop I fashioned into a ring light, he just rubbed his face on it, knocked it down, then started rubbing his face on the tripod. Yes, we get it. Kitty, you want attention. I am having some anxiety about the camping trip that I did not want to have come up in front of my kids. I know the numbers are always, going up right now with the colder weather. We aren't quite at cold weather yet. We're going to have a lot of days in the 80s and 70s Fahrenheit for a while. Probably through the end of the month, but just because we've got summer weather doesn't mean, it's gonna last. And then people are gonna be gathering indoors. And so help me, I can't handle any more of this sitting around. I gotta do something. Camping trip is a something. Camping trip is a couple of nights at a nearby lake. Social distance. Outdoors, safe as going to the park, you would think. It's gonna take some doing to keep up with my low carb stuff while doing this, but I think I can manage. As for getting sick with the beer virus, right now I'm more concerned about my mental health if I continue to stay inside. I really have to stop going into grocery stores when I can get curbside pickups. Weather's getting cold, so basically got till the end of the month to find a way to get myself out of that habit. Because once things get cold again, I'm pretty well gonna be stuck inside. The summer that wasn't. I was bad when we had the spring break that wasn't, but no, the whole summer was shot. Fall, gone. What even is this year? I'm too tired for this. So, that line of thinking is going to get me nowhere. I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for sharing my day with me.